It is Friday night, and it is Halloween. This is a very scary, spooky, edition of Friday Night Hockey. I'm Winners with the One, and I'm here with Mefy, the all-star goaltender from back in the day. You, of course, remember from Blood Dragon.
I tried my best and failed so hard.
That's all we can really do.
I didn't block many goals, but when I did, it was a miracle. And everyone cheered.
Oh, man. Yes, the crowd went wild, man.
Like
It was good times.
Paralympics.
And the crowd almost going wild there as one goes off the post. We're looking at open skate right now, and Dr. Killinger is not here tonight. He is on Halloween duty elsewhere. So it's going to be not high definition, not HD, just D. It's just me giving you the D.
The D.
Oh, yeah.
I
But
believe
if you'll
Killinger's,
notice, I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit here so you can see the spiffy new jerseys that we have. Here, I'll try to zoom in. See that they have the, I don't know if you've seen these, Mefy. They have the IBN logo on them.
pretty sexy, I gotta say.
Yeah, it's awesome. And the players have faces.
I don't know, it almost takes some out of it for me, I gotta say. Faceless drones that are blonde hair.
Yeah, now they have beards and facial expressions. An all-new edition of the game, thanks to Dick Van Dyke and Super Hot Glue, who made the jerseys. And, yeah, Dick Van Dyke is working on an arena for us as well.
A new one, even?
Yeah, Dick Van... Yeah.
Super Smash Brothers is back
God, hold on. How you doing all this?
now on Nintendo 3DS.
Yeah, Super Smash Brothers. Yeah,
with
can you
over
hear that?
40 fighters. So you can get ready to battle.
My God, it's the greatest game ever. I've got too many windows open.
You gotta get the hammer and
Because whoever the adversary,
Turtle
wherever
Shell
the
and stuff.
challenge, you can always settle it in Smash.
also fun.
Super Smash Brothers, now
Yes,
for
settle
Nintendo
it in
3DS.
Smash.
Rated everyone 10 and up. Super Smash Brothers.
My God. Okay, I think we're back, and hopefully we haven't missed.
How much has happened?
Yes, we're off
Blues
to
had
a
an
great
open goal.
start. Oh, wow, yeah, it's 2-1.
Just Blues playing very risky with their open goal, but they got this.
Yes, as we always say, the eternal struggle of red v blue, and it is happening here tonight. And there are several games on the lineup. I'm woefully unprepared for this, but I'm just happy that people showed up for Halloween because it is a big holiday here in the States, and many of these players are at the age of trick-or-treating. So I'm not sure who will be here tonight and who won't. So the ones that aren't at trick-or-treating age are at drinking age, and it is a Friday night Halloween. So, but we're glad
Staying
you're spending
indoors
your
and playing hockey and not going out drinking or getting free candy. What has come of this generation?
I know, man. It's shameful.
Hey man, at least Killinger's out doing something fun, like being the guy in the dunking booth. I assume.
Yeah,
assume that's what
or
he's doing.
bobbing for apples.
Entered his pumpkin in the pumpkin carving contest. I don't know why. I just
or-
imagine he's at like some state fair as opposed to a party.
Or defacing people's property. Do people still do that? The Devil's Night or whatever.
I think that has to happen. It wouldn't be Halloween without some toilet paper and, I don't know, eggs on your front door.
Yeah. So hopefully Killinger is having fun throwing eggs at people's houses with the better half. It is a funny mental image, isn't it? Yes.
I think he could pull it off.
Oh, he could. Yeah, he's capable of anything, and that's why we love him. And yeah, he'll be back next week to give you the super high definition. But yes, right now you will see, in all its glory, hockey ? In the new iteration here, at least with new jerseys and stuff. New arena is coming. It is based on the Will Rogers Coliseum in beautiful Fort Worth, Texas.
Well, you can't go wrong there then.
Yeah, it's very historic. I've gotten a sneak peek at it, and yeah, it looks really cool. He even got the ceiling right. So he's putting in a scoreboard and speakers hanging from the rafters.
Wow. Be fairly awesome when it's done.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm very excited.
Hope with all that work you can put it in the new version of hockey too.
Yeah, well, the new version is the models are different, so they've had a little bit of trouble trying to import things in, but they've done quite a bit with. I think Houdini is the name of the software that they use to make all this stuff, and it might as well be Houdini as far as I'm concerned because it's all just magic shit to me, man. But yeah, he even figured out a way to import the NHL '09 jerseys in from EA Sports. But you're
That's
not
awesome.
looking. This is Cryptic Seas hockey question mark, and even EA Sports does not have the first-person hocky that we have here. So look at that
EA
shot!
Sports
Oh,
has
and
shit
so
on
close.
this game at all.
Yeah. I'd much rather play this now than the EA Sports game.
Oh, there
And
we
Paris
go. Tied up.
shoots and scores. So we are tied at 2
One of
with
the dangers of
3:47 left.
the open net. I remember when it was Killinger and I on a team, I would sometimes leave the net, and they would score, and Killinger would yell at me and be disappointed dad at me. Why did you leave the net, Mefy? Why?
Why?
That's got to sometime.
Well, it's good to have you here, man, and you can throw in all the baseball analogies you want. See, the baseball
There we go.
season has ended.
Well, this is the perfect time for cracking the bat. I assume. I don't.
Yeah, release the Kraken. Yes. The Giants certainly released the Kraken as they are once again the World Series champions.
And I hear all the cheering going on.
Yeah. And talk about destruction of property. They did not wait until Halloween to get crazy in the Yay area, from what I hear. Oh, is this going in? It is.
Yes.
Super hot dick from the Mighty Dicks. That
Those
would
are the
be
goals
super hot
I
goal.
enjoy seeing. Just these ridiculous shots that really, by no account, should go in. They just kind of creep over the line, and no one can get there in time.
Yeah, they didn't have anybody back in the net, which helped. But that time they did,
Oh,
and
wow.
one sneaks one through, and suddenly it is 4-2. The
The
red
1,
team.
2, 3 for red right there.
Yeah, all of a sudden, bang, they're in the lead by a couple, and time running out here in the third period. 2 minutes left, and some change. And we saw Migo Meepo in here. He was, I think, having some ping issues. He being overseas and all, but good to see him come in for a little bit of open skate.
Oh,
And
here we go.
here this one is just wide to the left. But yeah, man, this is week 2 of the HQML, I think. In the week, yeah, it's week 2, and
User
so
disconnected
we
from your
have.
channel.
Oh, have I lost Mefy? Oh, great. Okay. Well, I will just keep talking. Anyway,
User
it is.
joined your channel.
Oh, there he's back. Okay. Hello.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Bad things were happening, but it's okay.
Okay. Well, as long as it's okay.
Yes.
And certainly that's a nice shot there. More than okay, as DVD with better ping gets the goal. Oh, the names. Always a great source of entertainment here on Friday Night Hockey. And the blue team coming back. Oh, but that one being swatted away. It looked like it hit the crossbar on its way up and out. So they are certainly pouring it on here in the closing moments of this first open skate. And yes, it is the HQML Season 6, which is continuing tonight. And wasn't sure what attendance was going to be like because of the holiday and because, well, just because, but we'll blame the holiday. So we're not sure what teams are playing, what teams are here. We'll just find that out on the fly like we always do here on Friday Night Hockey. And flying through another one off the crossbar. And the blue team, a couple of opportunities are getting past them here, but another chance there as Jose in the net, and
30 seconds to tie it up, but the
Yep.
entire red team seems to be playing goal.
Yeah, they are heavy on the D right now as this one will sneak out of the zone. 19 seconds left as they'll come back. Mr. Moldick back there in the net quickly to close things down, but now the blue team will go again. The shot blocked. 7 seconds. Time running down. Another chance. Backhand spinorama. Here's the rebound in front. No! Oh, but so many chances and not able to convert. Big plays from the red team to preserve the win. 4-3. It was a hard-fought last period there. Okay, so yes, now we're going to figure out, are we play? Okay, it looks like we might have a game. Wow. I'm excited.
Is there a chance we even know what team it would be playing?
It looks like Can't Score Won't Score is in. And they will be playing someone. Perhaps the Mighty Dicks. Yes, DVD with better ping might actually be the DVD we know and love. So that could indeed be the Mighty Dicks stepping up to face Can't Score Won't Score in our first game of the night. It is sure looking that way.
I would love to see the Mighty Dicks play again. It's been a while.
They look good this year. I don't know. It's been, like we always say, it's a tumultuous run for the Mighty Dicks. They've tasted glory and they've tasted defeat, and so this season they have very high hopes as they have a pretty good lineup, and I think that we'll see. We'll see where it goes as we wait to see who is here.
The Mighty Dicks were season 1, weren't they? Or did they come in
Yes.
season 2?
Yes, they have been here from the beginning.
Yeah. I remember defeat they handed us, but I hold no grudges. They were clearly better.
I remember many defeats that were handed Blood Dragon, but
Well, I mean, if you're gonna say it like that,
no, not like that. I mean,
we tried our best, but we were copiously drunk.
Yes, well, it's part of the fun of Friday night, and
That's
so
the whole point of HQML. If you're of legal age, do not condone underage drinking.
No, absolutely not. Drink responsibly if you're drinking at all.
Especially on a fun-filled night such as this.
Do you want to give the lineups, man? It looks like the Mighty Dicks will be in blue, and Can't Score Won't Score will be in red.
I would love to. All right, so for Can't Score Won't Score, we have Campbell. I'm gonna call him Campbell.
Campbell, like the
Trevor
Campbell
Cor-
Conference.
Trevor Crow can't score. We have Nobo can't score, and Dildo can't score. I'm gonna have trouble speaking tonight already. For blue, we have DVD with better ping, Mr. Moldick, Super Hot Dick, and Amigo Meepo.
Yeah, Amigo Meepo making an appearance on the
That's
ice for
awesome.
the Mighty Dicks. So
Although I think
the international
I think he's gotta change his
superstar.
name. He's got to get a dick in there somewhere. Amigo Dick Meepo, maybe, just right in the middle. Just fit your dick right in the middle. I think.
Oh well, he is from, I believe, the Puck Fuckers, a very popular team in Europe.
Really good too.
Mhm.
Those Europeans, they still know how to play really, really well.
Yes, indeed, and they have certainly proven it in international play. But here is Dildo, can't score, and he can score there. Puts the first one on the board for CSWS. With 3:16 left in the first, we have our first score of the game. So Mighty Dicks will look to counter here. He's loose. He shoots. Migo Meepo from all the way across the pond, right off the draw, gets through everybody, and gets in and evens things up quickly. So there you see a little bit of that international flavor coming into play. The ping is not slowing him down one bit.
Mr. Moldick he looked ready for it. He had his stick right in the way, but it just seemed to slide right on by.
Oh, Nobo with the rocket from just beyond the point. And now, wow, we're seeing a lot of scoring in this very early on, 2-1. And we've barely gotten into the first period here, about halfway through it, actually.
I think we could have a really great match.
Chance here, Mefy. Oh, and off the post, the rebound in front. Still looking for this. Another one blocked. Wow. And they will gather it up. They retain possession. We'll see if they can keep it here at the point. Super hot looking for it. Stolen. Nobo loose on the break with room. And he shoots and scores. Top shelf for Mama keeps the cookies. 3-1. Wow. It's hot and heavy here so far on Halloween night.
Oh, they're out with it again.
They are lighting up the goal light like a jack-o'-lantern. Oh, no. Another one. It's Dildo. It's a double-ended dildo. He scores 2 already. 4-1 with less than 2 minutes left to play in the first period. And this is good stuff so far, but especially from Can't Score, Won't Score. And they are scoring, Mefy.
This is right off the bat. This is impressive, especially against a team as venerated as the Mighty Dicks.
Yes, venerated is a wonderful word to describe them. And yeah, they're in their fresh new DVD design jerseys and in blue, but in red. Here they are again. Can't score, won't score. Chance in front, and Dildo buries it deep. 5-1. And
this is not looking good right off the bat.
No, it's not. They're kind of getting down the hole a little bit here. A 4-goal lead all of a sudden as we near the 1 minute mark of the first period. It is looking very good for this Can't Score, Won't Score team. But there's a chance in front, waved away as Trev Crow is in the net for Can't Score. And they will hold on to it and now start to move it again. And they are, oh, look at that. He works his way through 3 defensemen. And the shot, big save on the doorstep, Mr. Moldick. And he is up to the task there.
This could be it. Could be the turnaround for 30 seconds if they could get 1 goal.
Yes. And here's their chance. Oh, and the rebound. Oh, and just the wide to the right, both attempts. And they're setting up in front there. Quickly knocked away, but held in. Here is a chance. 14 seconds. Time ticks down on the first period. We'll see if he sets him up right there in front. He's waiting for it. Oh, swing and a miss.
Play. Execution wasn't so great, but it was great. It was great to see.
Yeah. They had a plan, man.
I have faith that my Dicks can come back.
I do too. They will make this a close game, if nothing else. And we'll see if we get any lineup changes. Looks like everybody's staying the same here. And we will begin the second period.
And you gotta love Migo playing for him. Can't go wrong when Migo Meepo's on the court.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Or rank, whatever it is. And so begins.
On the track, yes.
Field of hockey. You know.
Oh man.
I'm just so high up in the caster's booth. It's hard to tell that it's ice down there. Is all.
Yeah.
You know. I mean, clearly you know how it is.
Yes, as a
folks at home may not understand, but when
yes.
you're actually in the arena, it's kind of hard to tell that it's ice.
Yes, we are high up in the booth here in the Royale with Cheese Arena here in beautiful downtown Chicago, Illinois, on the fastest internet backbone in the world, the home of Team Generator, where we host this server. And yeah, so things, the fog between here and the ice is it can get thick. As thick as, well, there we go. All right,
there we go.
second
It's
period.
Halloween.
Yes.
Pumpkins. Pumpkins was the word that was going to follow that.
As thick as pumpkins, yes. And ghosts.
And ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we should have done. We should have done the Valve thing and put like little ghost outfits on the players.
Oh, man, yeah. Well, I was just happy to get new jerseys for the teams. Yeah, I didn't think of doing pumpkins and whatnot, but, you know, Halloween is a once-a-year event, so these are things that are very utilitarian that we can use throughout the casts because
Need more
I'm lazy,
traction.
especially when I've got a cast. Long distance dump. This one will go behind the net. Mr. Moldick will handle it, and the Mighty Dicks will try to set up on offense and start moving things here. And they'll have to reset as Super Hot will go back for it. Super Hot Glue, a.k.a. Super Hot Dick. He made these jerseys. So, and DVD made the player models. So,
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, they look great, man. I love seeing the IBN logo on there. Spiffy. Looking forward to the new arena as well. But yes, they are working on the...
After the explosive first period, this has been a kind of much slower pace period.
It has settled down somewhat, hasn't it? Yeah, and I think that's that's good pro player commentary, man. So you know your shit.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. It's like the Mighty Ducks or Mighty Dicks have started doing the. God damn it! They've started doing the whole defense thing.
Yeah, well, yeah, and they're also getting more puck possession, which they're going to have to do in order to get some goals happening. And the more that they have the puck in hand, the better the chances are that they can score goals. Mr. Moldick coming out big here, leaving the net open, and luckily for him, the shot goes well wide. And so this will rattle around the boards. DVD going to fire from long distance, and a big save there by Trev Crow as he saw it coming in. And so now setting up at the top of the face-off circle. Beautiful move to get through. DVD. Oh, man. So the Mighty Dicks, finally, persistence does pay off. DVD with a nice effort there as he took that right at the top of the circle and just worked his way through and set up for the goal. So 5-2 your score. And we'll see if they can get another one in before time runs out. Or we'll can't score, won't score. Keep things going here. They've got the puck. And the shot off the post. Rebound. Oh, Dildo. Again, his fourth of the game. And that's hockey, as we always say. You shoot the puck and crash the nets. So that was very nice work on his part. So can't score.
It was as if Mr. Moldick couldn't even find the puck after he deflected it a bit there.
Well, as you know, man, yeah, when you're playing goal,
very difficult.
Yeah, this is. It looks easy from up here, yes, but it is a first-person game. So when the puck gets close to you and it's close enough that you can't look down and see it, it becomes very difficult. Yeah, it's just sort of a sense of feel that comes in, and
you definitely don't want to go swinging away in front of your own goal.
User was
scored
moved
many,
to your channel.
Yeah,
many own
we've
goals
seen
was
that.
moved
on
out
that.
of your
Go
channel.
crazy. Oh, here's another chance, and the rebound, but that one does not go either. And sounded like we were joined by somebody for a second there. They quickly move away, and we will quickly end the period and go to the third. So the Mighty Dicks did put one on the board, but immediately answered by can't score, won't score, so they will retain a 4-goal lead as we go into the third period now.
I think we could definitely see the Dicks come out in full force this time. I hope.
Man. Yes,
The
after
veteran
all these
skills.
seasons, man, we have not exhausted our supply of dick jokes and double entendres.
I don't think it's possible to, really.
Yes, compounded by the fact that we've got somebody named Dildo on the other side. That really adds to it. Really adds to it.
Well, when you have a four-way dildo and that he has 4 goals, some exciting things can happen. I imagine.
That's true. It's like that scene in that movie. Yeah, the ass to ass.
All I remember is the slapping,
Remember that Requiem for a Dream? Yes.
massive amounts of heroin.
Mm-hmm. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. And oh man, I don't know how many games we're going to have tonight. We have 2 divisions now, Mefy. That's one thing that has changed since the last time we've casted. We actually have HQML has split into Division 1 and Division 2, and there was a tournament played earlier to determine who would be in what division. And so technically there are, I think, 4 games on the schedule, maybe 3 games on the schedule, because there are teams that have bye weeks with that. And then there'll be a big there's Dildo again with his 5th, one for each finger.
Like, it's a the pentagram dildo right there.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, very Halloweeny. Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, spooky kids. And here's Campbell
gotta-
in front, plenty of time. Oh, just gets enough of that to shove it over the top. And will they retain it? No, Mighty Dick's on the move now, breaking out. DVD, Migo Meepo in front of him. Coming across the line, heads across the point, and sent away by the defense. And so now, back
I
at
believe the answer
center
to that
ice.
fancy slugger is painful.
Oh, man, yeah, we don't want to, put the kids to bed. It's
It's Halloween on IBN.
Halloween, yeah. Oh, man, this is an epic cast, to be sure, yes. But an epic game, certainly, for Can't Score, Won't Score. They've got a 7-2 lead. And right now, time is in their favor, and they know it. But they are still on the move. Here's Dildo again. He will carry this into the corner and flip one off the wall into the front of the net. It will get blocked and sent away. And now it is a race to get there. Migo Meepo. Oh, they come out big on him. And this will go all the way back to Mr. Moldick. As we're about 145 here.
Yes, the infamous double X rating.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it just became double X, but I don't know. It's sports entertainment, man. That's all we can say. Here's a shot, and this one was blocked. Yeah, this isn't
you can't cut live TV. You do that in the editing booth afterwards for the rebroadcast.
Yeah, and we're on Hitbox. They don't have rules. Anything goes.
I could wear whatever low-cut T-shirt I want.
Yeah, pasties. Yeah, they don't care. They're like in Austria, man. They have. They're a lot more open-minded about things.
They're very close to my German heritage people, so I'm down with Austrians.
Yes, it's the land of Arnold Schwarzenegger and Hitbox. Two giants of the industry. And now the shot there, Mr. Moldick and Mighty Dicks. I don't know if they can score 5 in 35 seconds, as much confidence as we might have in them. This has been a very good game for Can't Score, Won't Score. In particular, Dildo, who had like 5 goals so far. And we're not done. 22 seconds. This will be chased
The
into
Dicks
the
put
corner.
on a good show, though, I gotta say.
Yes, that is important, yes. And here's another chance. And Campbell
Chance
in
at
front.
redemption.
And he gets this
No.
one. Oh, man. To make up for the one that he missed earlier, he had plenty of time also on this one, and he made sure to make it count. And with time running out, that will do it. 8-2, the GGs come out. And it was a good game. A fun effort from the Dicks, But yes, in the end, it was all about can't score, won't score. And yeah, so many breakaways, says Migo. Yes, that was a big difference in what happened. Yeah, they were able to get loose with the puck a lot in that one.
It was great seeing Migo play, though. I enjoyed
Yeah,
that.
I was happy to see him here. Yeah, God only knows what time it is there.
Yeah, he's failing from lack of sleep at this point.
Yeah, normally I'd be able to tell you, but this whole daylight savings time has got me all thrown off.
Oh yeah, that's
Ours
what,
will
Sunday.
yeah. Ours will take place this weekend. Yeah. Well, like I do a radio show, and one of the radio shows I do is in the UK. So they changed theirs, GMT and all that, like weeks ago. So
wow.
yeah. So then it's like we go through this twice a year. It's like, okay, so if I normally play at 8, does this mean I play at 7 now, or do I play at 9? I'm not sure. You know,
And on top of it,
math,
we have
man.
to be. We choose a different time. A few weeks later. That's got to make it even worse.
Yeah. Well, George Bush said it would help the farmers.
Oh, there we go. I'm all about
my
the
drummer's
farmers.
a farmer. It didn't help him a bit.
My grandparents were farmers. I mean, that's got to count for something, right?
It's got to count for something. So it looks like 2 Buff to Lose will be on against Team Fancy. This will be a good game.
Feel like 2 Buff, who I'm kind of rooting for, but I mean, let's be honest. PK Paching's on Team Fancy.
Yes, a stalwart in the net, certainly.
But I mean, big names like Lures.
Yeah, give the lineups if
Lucic
you'd like.
and-
Yes,
all right,
we're
all right.
beginning. Since we're talking
All right,
about
so
it.
I guess we should, yeah. All right, so 2 Buff, we are in red, and we have Taser, Casato,
Casato, yes. He usually manages to score right around the time we say his name in the lineups. It's uncanny. Anyway, I'm sorry. Continue, please.
I mean, he plans it. He knows how to showboat a bit, and we love him for it. All right, so for Team Fancy, we have Slugger, PK Paching, or PK Fancy, I guess. Fancy Frenchie, and I'm assuming that's Big V, but
It is.
limelighting as Fancy V.
Fancy V.
Well, tons of big names out in this match.
Yes, indeed. And yeah, we haven't even gone a minute in this. KS Auto already got a goal. So yes, 2 Buff definitely. Wow, they played really well last week against the 3-pronger. So and KS Auto again.
He just flips it in. Not quite sure what PK was doing there. He kind of skating off to the side. I don't know if he was getting intimidated or maybe Chaos has a little hack going that's just repelling everyone away from him. Who knows?
Yeah, well, there is a lot going on with what people are able to do with the game, so who knows. I don't know if you saw the modding that they were doing where everybody was geese.
I did not, but that sounds awesome.
Yeah, the goose mod where the player models are all just like geese. But, I mean, they still have legs and a stick, but the I guess Otto with a hat trick. The assist from Taser. My goodness. 2 minutes, 3 goals from KS Auto.
Did any of that last one had an assist from Taser, but the first two, did they even have assists? I know the first
No.
one didn't.
No,
Oh, he
what a
slugs it
save.
away. Yes.
A nice one there, yes. That's one way to stop them from scoring. Just get it the hell
Keep it
out
in
of
the
here.
air.
Yes, the
You know how
longer the puck
dangerous
stays
those-
airborne, the lesser the chances of anybody knocking it down to score. Now here's one in front. Save made PK Pafancy. Or yes.
We've seen how dangerous those air pucks can be.
Oh
They
yeah.
get lost up, don't know where they're going to come down.
And a big save by Toulouse on the other side there.
Sometimes
Yeah.
it might just go in the enemy goal and win a championship.
Oh man, yeah. Some historical goals have been scored that way, and some hysterical goals. And I'm not ruling it out here tonight, as you know, the puck is pretty lively on the ice here. The Zamboni has done its work well, and Lucic getting in on the action. Quesado getting an assist to add to his goals, and Lucic getting his first of the night. Four
I
to
believe Otto's
nothing
just
to
going
Buff.
for the. If it's going to go in the goal, I will have touched it.
Yep.
I think that's what he's going for.
Big chance there. Toulouse on the save, and now Buff trying to recover this. Big V matching Quesado step for step. And somehow the puck got loose. It's spinning, and Quesado sitting there right in the slot with it when it was all said and done. And that is not where PK wants to see him. As Slugger says, I am now uninstalling the game. There's still time, man. There's still time. It's 1:25 left in the first period. So, you know,
They've got
greater
rounds 2 and
comebacks
3
have
left
been
to go.
mounted here on Friday Night Hockey.
Still got rounds 2 and 3. Period.
Rounds.
Periods. Hey man, you gotta have boxing. That's what everyone's into now, right? That MMA
Yeah,
shit.
the MMA, yes. Yeah, that cage fighting. This is like a cage fight here, although it's a bit of a
Kinda like
one-sided
an
cage fight
octagon
so far. Yeah,
with 4 sides, but hey, whatever.
yeah, they're kind of rounded edges.
Who's
yeah.
counting? Who's counting? I'm not.
Well, luckily the game counts them for us because I probably would have lost track too already. 5-0, and Too Buff to lose with a grand entrance here in this game so far. 30 seconds now. We'll see if Team Fancy can get things going here. Whoa, a taser with a nice feed from Lucic. That was beautifully done off the one-timer. And now it is 6-0. So they continue the torrid pace. But here's a shot, a save to Lures. Wow.
The
Man,
laser. That was an
yeah.
impressive save.
That was very nice. Yeah, it was kind of coming at that mid-level. Those are very dangerous. Here's another chance. They're going for the redirect
wide.
there. It was a nice play, but not able to convert. And so that will remain the score until we start the second here. 6-0. Wow. Yeah, I expected this to be a little closer. I mean, Team Fancy is named after one of the, arguably the best Iggy Azalea song ever written.
I think that's pretty safe to say.
Yeah,
I don't know
there
if
we
I'd go
go.
any-
Fancy
I don't know if I'd go
V.
any further than that, but yeah. And it's just a testament to how good that Two Buff team is. PK is really no slouch in the net.
Yeah, and all these guys. I mean, that's a good lineup you're seeing on the ice there for Team Fancy. But yeah, Quesado, a very prolific scorer. We talk about him a lot. He because he scores a lot. We have to call his name out a lot. So, but he is throughout the history of Friday Night Hockey, he has done that. Yes, and Slugger says shoot the puck to score goals. Yes, that is as sound a strategy as you're ever going to see here on Friday Night Hockey. Because as John Madden would tell you, the team that scores the most goals is going to be the team that wins. And so Quesado trying to do a little bit of a switch there as he kind of shifted from one hand to the other, and the puck will trail back, but they will hold this in. So he's got another shot at it. He'll take this around the corner, and Frenchie manages to just knock that away. Just a good swat to keep it off the blade. But again, Quesado somehow ends up with the puck. And again, Fancy V with a nice defensive effort there. So now they're starting to tighten things down a little bit in their own zone, and we'll see if they can get some goals to go with that. Lifted in, PK Pafancy will make the save here. And it's
like the good old days when Big V's going up against Otto.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Many terrible things have happened.
Yeah,
I believe
since-
volcanic eruptions have happened because of such terrible events. I'm not saying it very well, but
no, the metaphors are strong. That's what's important. As yes, they could use an assist from the ghost of Charlie XCX on this Halloween night, but down by 5.
I had no idea
left.
she died.
Oh, she didn't. No, it's just her ghost is with us.
Trippy shit.
Yeah, I would be sad if Charlie XCX died, because she's fantastic. I celebrate her
fancy,
entire
too.
catalog. So we're halfway through this game, and here's one launched from distance. PK gonna save that. Oh, the rebound shot, Lucic!
Beautiful.
Rattles
Kicks it out
the
of the air,
water
shows it on
bottle.
the ground, and then chooses corner pocket, I believe.
Yes, corner pocket. Yes.
Figure I'd throw some snooker in.
Yeah, loose on the break. 2 on 0, and Casato, he's gonna take it himself here.
He's just mad that he didn't get to touch it last time. I know exactly what he's thinking.
Yep, an unassisted goal there, and an 8-1 lead for this 2 buff to lose team. And yeah,
really
they are
impressive
already
from 2
making
buff.
a statement. Yeah, this will be. We always say this is a team that will be good in the playoffs, and the format this year, yes, they will be tough to beat once they get in. Unless they just quit showing up and everything falls to shit. But I don't think they will. I think they have the makings of a powerhouse here.
They are 2 buff to lose.
Yes. Oh, and Slugger from downtown. My goodness.
I think that counts as 6 goals. We're tied up here, 8-8.
Yeah, it's a 3-pointer. Yeah. Yes,
It'd be an
it's
interesting rule to add in.
well beyond the stripe. Yeah, that was a beautiful shot, though. Just well placed from Slugger. So,
Just threw up a Hail Mary and you're good
yeah.
to go.
Yep, and then all the dominoes fell like a house of cards, and it was checkmate.
Oh, I don't know names of chess moves. That would be a good one to throw in.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the double dodger or something like that. I imagine that's a chess move name.
Yeah, well, Slugger thinks about castling here with fancy PK, but does not. So, yes, they just need 6 touchdowns in the 3rd round to send it with the extra innings. Thank you, DVD. Oh,
man, when you come unprepared, winners, I come really unprepared.
We're just further muddying the waters here, but it's still good stuff. Chance in front, shot, rebound, save, score. Lucic. And yeah, PK made the initial stop, as he has many times here already. But Lucic, Johnny on the spot, makes it 9-2 as we go to the 3rd period.
And you did happen to see that KS auto assist on that last goal, of course.
Oh yeah. As did the world, as did the millions of people watching this here on IBN and on YouTube later. Hello to you in the future who are watching this.
Don't forget to write your nasty comments down below.
Yeah, spank that subscribe button. Hey guys, if you like this video,
there we go. We should
and
do
subscribe.
should totally do a Halloween themed.
Whoa, beautiful play as Big V and Frenchie just fed him a nice one in the slot. And that, yeah, sometimes you don't have to just lay wood on everything. He just kind of snuck that one through. And that was enough to beat the goalie and get one past Lures, who hasn't had nearly as much work on his side as PK has. But
The offense has been really relentless, obviously, from Buff.
yes, the scoreline certainly reflects it, and yeah, so we'll see here. Deleuze says your first period goalie. Well, man, you got a 6-goal cushion. I think any goalie likes to see that. So, but here are some shots coming in on PK once again, and
Do a
they're
lot
able
with
to.
first period goalie.
Yeah.
I feel like I know a lot of women like that.
Right now, they're just trying to get it out of their zone and start things moving, and he manages to speed past a couple of guys. They've got an open
Don't
net
mess
here,
this up.
and Big F's
Yes.
with the hat trick. And even though there was nobody in the net at the time, he went ahead and made sure to cut off the angles before he pushed that in.
Got 5 to go, but I have yet to lose faith.
Yep, 3 minutes to go on the clock. So doable, but difficult. And here's another one. A save made PK. Thank you, Super Hot Glue. Your jerseys look really cool. I'm going to zoom in so people can see them. And so you can see KS Auto taking the puck again. And he's showing
Taking
a
his
little
time.
mercy here. Yeah, usually he would have just went ahead and let it fly there. But, yeah, there's some sportsmanship. Never let it be said that KS Auto is not a great sportsman. But he's going to take that one all day long.
Just waiting for no one to get the assist, I think.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Just a little bit of showboating on KS's part. I'm
So you're
projecting this all onto him.
ascribing different motivations for him 180 degrees from what I am. But, yes, somewhere in the middle lies the answer. And double digits is the result. 10-4, 2 minutes left. So, yes, things looking very good, as we say, for Two Buff to lose. As, yes, they keep that 6-goal cushion going. And it's a very soft and plushy cushion. And almost another one there. As the backhander off the side, the right post, getting some action there. And heading towards the empty net. Well wide to the right. And they will
Pick up an
chase
easy
this down,
wraparound.
looking for the wrapper there.
Gets
Got away
away.
from him. And we'll pick this back up and just send it along the boards.
I think 90 seconds is a bit of a stretch for Team
For
Fancy at
6
this
goals.
point. Yeah.
I don't know. There's the save. PK in traffic, and the spinning puck is going to knuckle back into the boards on the other side. We'll pick this up here.
This were
And
bowling.
start
He could have, put some spin on it and gotten it in, but
Yeah.
just seen one of those goalie goals.
Well, now you'll start to see Team Fancy as Two Buff has abandoned the goalie position as Deleuze is coming out to play. And this puck went behind the net. Looked like it was in an interesting spot there for a second. 44 seconds to be exact
Some
left in
roughhousing
this.
going on down on Buff's side. At least I think it's roughhousing. It might be some form of mating.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Things do tend to get chippy occasionally here. But, yeah, it's looking like a win for Two Buff to lose. Yes, here comes the fight. And it's a chicken fight. And I'm going to focus in on this because that's where the action is.
I want to pick your eyes out.
And meanwhile, KSI, I totally missed KS Auto's 7th goal of the game. So
There's
there we
just
go.
goal padding at this point. Sad.
3 seconds. Time for another one. Oh, and a save made. We're going to give PK credit for the save on that. But
Think
11-4.
It was an
And-
entertaining game regardless.
Yeah, we saw it all. We saw some fights. We saw a lot of goals scored. And Team Fancy scored a few goals, but not enough to win the game.
I don't know what more you need out of one hockey game.
Oh, yeah, me neither. So it looks like We Clean Now is here. They have their logo features Consuela, from Family Guy. Mr. Superman, he no here. But Mr. Superman, he is here, as We Clean Now has a full 4. Much love
Big
to the
McButts takes to the ice.
Yes, he does.
Dial. Oh shit.
Oh man, that's 3-pronger. So this is going to be a very tough game for We Clean Now. 3-pronger, of course, the champions of HQML Season 5. And yeah, I was saying I want to give credit to everybody for showing up. They say showing up is half the battle in life, and it certainly is in HQML. And sometimes when you get into the stretch parts of the season, like this, which is week 2. Oh, we need a reset. Okay, hold on.
Got this. You want me to?
Do you got it?
I think so. But yeah,
Yeah.
Mefy admin in the house.
Woo.
Using my admin powers.
It's good to have powers, yeah.
Gotta be some perks, right? What's the use in power if you can't abuse it?
Mm-hmm.
Also, why I don't have a lot of power in real life, I guess. I don't know. People don't seem to trust me. I don't know what gave them this idea.
Hey, you're a very trusted employee of a stuffed
Major
animal
corporation.
corporation that will not be named here.
Someone's got to make the kids happy. That's me.
Yeah, we're all about the kids here. Wu-Tang is
Just
for the
like,
children, and IBN is also.
You can go with Wu-Tang. I was gonna go with John Legend, but you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, John Legend is also for the children.
Dude, he sings and plays piano. What more do
That's
you need?
true. That's true.
Got a beautiful voice.
But how many aliases does he have? I mean, the
True.
old dirty bastard was Osiris, and he was Big Baby Jesus, and he was also old dirty Chinese restaurant.
This is true. I believe John Legend. I only know him as John
As
Legend.
John Legend, yes. Clearly, he needs to work on his alias game somewhat. But yeah, he's got the piano thing down, yeah. Oh, and hello to Super Hot Glue and Goose. I see you in the chat. Hello. We got a shout out here on the cast. And so now we begin. As We Clean Now in red will take on 3-pronger in blue. If you'd like to do the honors, Mefy.
All right. So for We Clean Now, we have Jingle, Juan, Wearing Spooky Skate, and Jose. For 3-pronger, we have in blue. We have Dick McButts, Not Led, Dial, our good friend Dial, and Sammy. Powerhouse, that 3-pronger team. All I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah, they crushed it last season. I mean, it was a very dominant season the whole way through for 3-pronger. But so now there are new challengers appearing, and Two Buff certainly gave him a great game last week. But here's Dick McButts getting things going with the first goal of the game at the 4:26 mark, unassisted.
First blood
1-0.
has been scored.
Yeah, first blood. And he's going for it here. He's going to backhand. Oh, that's pretty. That is just pretty.
We Clean Now just kind of fumbled it there a bit. And there's Dick McBucks taking, you know.
Oh, we are mixing our sports metaphors left and right here. Yes. the fumblerooski. Yeah, but
I mean, I did that on purpose.
oh, I
That's
know. Yes,
yeah. I mean,
it's part of the charm.
I would never willingly say such a thing.
No, not at all. But we are 2-0 already. Three Pronger has opened up a pretty good lead over We Clean Now. So now they're looking to move it again. Dial with it across the point. He will switch it up to the other side. It's McButts, and this one shot wide. Went off the post. And we'll see where they go with this. Hopefully to the other side with it. Big save by Sammy, just knocking that one out of the air. And now they'll try to set up again in the slot. Not led. Is staying with Jingle there. All the way.
The amount of awareness that Three Pronger has is just mind-boggling. You know where every single player is. Even when it looks like they're just deflecting it off somewhere, there's usually a friendly guy just right there to take the puck.
That is the key, man. Yeah. That's real pro player commentary, man.
I'm
That's the shit
just
right
impressed.
There. Yeah, they do very well with it. Alvin Juan puts Juan on the board for We Clean Now. Wearing spooky skates. We'll get the assist, so we cannot dismiss this We Clean Now team too quickly.
I believe Three Pronger is like the Rafa of hockey.
Yeah, maybe not the okay. Yeah, that could be the Rafa or the cooler.
I mean, you could go like teams like SK or Dignitas, but people know Rafa.
They do. I know Rafa. Good guy.
Played Wrecked.
Yes, he did. He has played #Rec from Hell Legit Games. Dick McButts. My goodness. 3 minutes.
There's the hat trick.
3 goals. That is efficiency.
One hat trick.
His plus minus is off the charts right now. And yes, 3-1 is the lead. And usually, yeah, we see the other guys from Three Pronger getting more involved. But Dick McButts, he's been handling business all by himself. And here's a shot. We clean now. Oh, but that one is saved and then some. Hello, goodbye. Hello once again. Back at center ice now. Taking it at the point. Not Led's got a chance. He's loose here. He shoots and scores! Not Led taking advantage of that crazy bounce. Sammy in the net will take credit for the assist. And 4-1. So, yes, whether planned or unplanned, they're going to take advantage of the opportunities and make the most of them. 1:14 left in the first. And again, they have possession. And yeah, you'll see Not Led pushing up on defense there. So take this in the neutral zone. And he's going to go ahead and send one through. This one blocked, but held in and swatted at. Loose, stolen. Dick McButts, another chance. Oh, that almost went in. He was almost past the net. He still manages to get one on the frame. And it will go all the way back to Sammy now. And he will hold it. 42 seconds left. Here comes Jingle. And the pass just in time. McButts begins again. Yeah, they don't have Matt tonight. Obviously, Matt out doing some trick-or-treating with his bay. Here's a shot wide to the right. The rebound right in front and blocked. And good defense there from We Clean Now. He sent a couple of guys in. And we're able to stop that one and that one. And 2 or 3 good opportunities for Three Pronger thwarted, and now they'll get a chance to move it the other way. Shot just wide as it's going to go off the net. Going for the wraparound, and it goes across the line, but nothing doing, and this will be sent away harmlessly to end the first period. 4-1, we go to the second, and Three Pronger right where people kind of expected them to be, I think, at this point of the game. But so far, I like what I've seen from We Clean Now. They're doing the right things on the ice.
I totally agree. It's just the massive amount of experience on one side of the team spectrum.
It is, man. And it goes back to what you're saying. It's efficiency and positioning that is really a key for Three Pronger. yeah, they know where each other are going to be, just like that. It's a beautiful pass there. And the trailing player is going to catch up with this and
Just
see
from
that
what I
again.
know of
Sit it
hockey,
right in
it's
the
just
slot.
incredibly difficult to do these things that they're doing. Like that pass, and it looks so easy, but it's incredibly difficult.
Yeah, it is. But here's Weekly now trying to do some magic of their own and jingle to Juan. And Juan gets his second goal of the game, and so that looked very three-pronger-esque on the offensive attack from Weekly now. And now they've got another chance off the draw. This one will get past him. And three-pronger will have a chance to retrieve it and move it again. And now Dick McButts, he is known for being a one-man army, just working his way around people. But this one, stolen, gotten back, chance in front, and this one was just moving a little too fast, but he's going to go for it off the backhand as he skates around. But Weekly now will try to hold on to this in the neutral zone and do. Here's a shot and a big save by Sammy as he sweeps that one away into the corner and gives him a chance to start moving it again. Here they go. In
Just
front
some great
now.
hockey play we've got going on right here.
Yeah, both teams look very good here. So Dick McButts now handling it. He'll skate past Sammy. Jingle staying with him. And we'll send this down. And they are there behind the net to receive the pass. And we'll pick this up on the other side. That's Dial. And so
Real
Dial and not
defense
led.
focused here on Weekly now.
Yeah, they're doing a pretty good job of watching the lanes as much as they know where they're going to be. It's just tough to try to stop that. And that's a big stop right there as Jose gets the save. And we'll go back to center ice once again. And again, three-pronger somehow coming away with possession of the puck. Shot and a rebound. And Dick McButts getting his own rebound and pushing it in. His fourth goal of the game, not led on the assist. And 5-2, 4 of those goals coming from Dick McButts, who, took a season off in HQML. And, yes, he has not lost a step. He looks exactly as deadly as he did before.
He may have took a season off, but he was just training endlessly up in Norway.
Yeah, this
on
was
the ice fields.
Yeah, it's like when you took a year of your life off to learn how to play Quake.
Yeah, it's totally worth it.
Save, Sammy. And Weekly now trying to hold on in the zone. And now they're just trying to keep it away from three-pronger, who's loose on the break. Shot and score! Dial on the off-speed shot. He fooled Jose with that one as it kind of took a bounce and goes in. So 6-2. Dial getting on the board. And almost won there as Weekly now is winning the face-off and trying to hold on in the three-pronger zone. But
So much
this is
pressure
where they
coming
get
out of
them, though,
three-pronger.
man. Yeah, this is exactly where they get them. They trick them into going deep to get some offense going, and then all of a sudden they're loose on offense themselves, and it's tough to get back. So now they are back, they play a very tight zone here. And they will get the steal, and there's a nice dish to start things moving. But Juan's going to have to go back and pick this up, though. As we go under a minute left in the second period. 6-2. Again, three-pronger looking very good. But, yes, so is Weekly now. They just need to have some goals to show for it. And they are trying to do so here. Slows down to wait for the puck, gets it, shoots it, scores! Jingle!
Beautiful shot.
A nice individual effort there. He got the pass from Juan. Yeah, he had to kind of wait for it a little bit. And, he took care of the puck very well.
Sammy.
So here's another one
there
of
we go.
those wild ones. And where's this going to
The
land?
three-pronger can grab control, and they do.
They do.
It's
Yeah.
almost as if they anticipate those.
Yeah. Obviously they've been practicing these. I don't know how you would practice these. Mostly they seem to happen physics-wise when two stick blades collide. And I think that it just kind of goes back and forth so quickly that the mind's
was
eye
moved to
cannot
your
see it.
channel.
I don't know.
User was moved out of your channel.
Make me go lay the law down upstairs. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what's happening there.
I don't think I have those powers, but it feels like I should.
Yeah, well, probably in this part of the team speak you do. The lawless parts. Here we go again. Shot off the crossbar. And three-pronger. They're going to try to end this quickly. And
Oh.
Dial does as he finds that left side.
There were like
A
10
nice
sticks
shot.
in the way. I have no idea how that snuck through. That was
Yeah.
like some Neo the One bullshit, just throwing the perfect shot.
Yeah, from this angle, he just put it right where he needed to be because there were all those people in front, and he knew that the left side was open, and that's the mark of a good player. Definitely Dial one of the best in the game, and showing you right there. These guys can pretty much do whatever they want with it, which is amazing. We can't stress it enough, Mefy. This is high level play.
This is not an easy game.
Yes, very high skill curve.
It all comes
Even
down really to
Rafa
that
would have
first
to
person-
take
it's
some
that
time.
first person perspective plus the mouse control. I don't know how they do it.
Yep. And there's one, and that's just right outside the strike zone. It's one of those Yu Darvish passes. Just kind of hung there and dropped. I'm not much on baseball, but I do like to watch Yu Darvish pitch.
There we go. See? You can start throwing in
Mhm.
baseball analogies and calling wrong stuff like me. That's really what you're striving for.
Yeah, sure. Oh, man. And they're striving for a goal here, and finally not led is going to seal the deal. Although it took
True
some
battle
doing.
right there.
I lost track of how many actual shots that was before finally one went in. But yes, a very tenacious three-pronger. And they have opened up a 5-goal lead here with 3 minutes left in this game. So we clean now, facing the Herculean task of trying to come back in the third period against a three-pronger team that is stacked. But yes, like I said, this team looks good. And they almost
Definitely
had
a
a
good
chance
showing.
there as Juan and Jingle, they are working very well together. So they're starting to get a little bit of that
this
Matt
well
and Dial
against-
magic. But here again is Dial, and he has the hat trick with 2 assists from Dick McButts. So 9-3 your scoreline. So Dial definitely
There's-
making himself known in this game.
Well,
Unsurprising.
not Led's the next one up for a hat trick on
Oh, yeah.
three-pointer there.
And
But
then
we
Sammy
clean
will
now.
have to
They're
get a
just
few.
playing this well against this team. That's impressive.
It is, man, because, yeah, oddly enough, we have seen teams struggle even more. And Dick McButts roofs it. 5 goals for him, 2 assists for Dial, 10 goals total for three-pronger as they go into double digits with 2 minutes left to play. Here is We Clean now, off the draw. Chance shot. Oh, and just off the line.
Close.
Oh, my goodness. And Sammy able to get it away. Oh, that is as close as it gets. That one was like almost over the line, but not quite.
All I needed was a ghost to just blow on it just a wee bit, and
Yes.
over the line it would go.
Yes, the evil, spooky spirits of the night that come out
Yes.
on Halloween. Like in Michael Jackson's Thriller video.
Or that one episode, the Halloween episode
oh,
of
there
Buffy
it
the
is.
Vampire Slayer. Where
Oh,
Xander
man.
turns into-
Yes.
turns
Pulling
into
out the
old
Buffy
Vietnam
the
vet.
Vampire Slayer. There we go.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
I guess that's showing my age now at this point. I don't know.
Is that an old show? I guess it is. Wow. Where did the time go?
Sarah Michelle Gellar, still hot though.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give her that.
Yeah, Allison Hannigan, yeah. And what's her name? Cortana? Oh, Cordelia.
Yeah, man.
Cortana.
I'll just throw some Halo references in.
Yes.
Whatever.
Yeah, why not? We're throwing in everything with the kitchen sink. And you get it all free right here on IBN. 37 seconds left to play. 10-4. Juan did score again for We Clean Now, but is that going to be enough? And Sammy doing some leaping here. And it's going to set him up for... Oh! I shut the barn door.
Too much
My.
power. You won't hear me say too much power very often, just like Jeremy Clarkson, but wow.
Yes, three-pronger definitely in top gear as we go into our Week 2, Season 6. And they will come away with the win here. Put it in stone, 10-4. And the GGs come out. And that was a good game right there. We're getting some good hockey here tonight, Mefy. I'm glad you were here to bear witness to the greatness that we're seeing so far.
And I absolutely blast.
That might very well be the last game of the night. I know that I think one team has a bye week, or two teams have a bye week, so that might very well. Wait. They're saying wait. Okay. KG. And we don't know who's on the other team. Because I think there's also... Are they playing the Cock Dragons? Is that what's... They may not be playing the Cock Dragons. And it looks like KG...
Well, I can tell you Blood Dragon's not going to show up, so
Well,
better be Cock Dragons.
we can field two. We can field... Oh, it's KG versus We Do Not Pass. However, We Do Not Pass has 0 players, which under HQML rules is less than the minimum required to play.
I had to impose a minimum number of players rule.
Well, yeah, you got to at least have one dude. I think 2 is the actual minimum. Okay. My Chemical 5 Mance is here.
Slime Ants?
Slime Ants. We'll go for Slime Ants. I like that. Because it sounds very Halloween-y. Weenie. They're asking if you'll play, man.
Hey, man, I'll just sit in goal. Been fun ride.
Well, under the rules of gentlemen, we have, 3 minutes left in the warm-up time here? They will have 3 minutes. So it gives us time to do a little bit of housekeeping ourselves and tell you that you can watch these games at any time. It's called Video on Demand. It's a hot new thing. It's a site called YouTube, youtube.com. If you go there and you type in IBN Casting, and be sure and spank the subscribe button, as they say. I believe spank is the terminology, the proper, wording for it. But yes, go there, check it out. You can see all these games and more. You can see all our drunken masters of the past, which have been very entertaining. And you can see all of our antics at IBN Casting on YouTube. And, of course, check out our Twitter at Twitter, IBN Casting.
I thought you were just going to leave it Twitter at Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter at Twitter.
That.
Just go to Twitter. We're all over that motherfucker. Just wait a few minutes. You'll see us. But, yes, that DVD reiterating if warm-up ends before they can field a team, that being 2 minutes from now, then KG will be the winners tonight. And any win's a good one, even if it's a forfeit.
I was always happy to take free wins growing up just because they were free and I didn't actually have to work at it. I mean,
Yeah, shout
maybe
out
that's
to
the lazy
KG though.
point of view.
Yeah, I got much love for KG because they showed up. I mean, yeah, I got love for any team that'll show up on Friday night to play on a Halloween night. They showed up to do
Not
battle
only that,
here.
but 6 players from their team are here.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Super Hot Glue is right. These guys, they the real MVP. But yeah, lots going on in the world of IBN. Hell, I even got to cast some Super Bowl this week, Mefy. The North American Super Bowl League did a couple of games, and that was good times.
Always a fun game to watch.
It is, yeah, and it's doing pretty well in North America. And we'll be doing some other games coming up very soon. Oh, we've talked about, dare I say, Shoot Mania. Is it coming back?
Humania,
Remember Shoot Mania,
Hell yeah.
the French game from France?
the best French game from France.
Yes, in all of France. Yeah, we had a good time.
Unfortunately, everyone played that elite mode, which is a good mode. Don't get me wrong, but let me just say, the combo mode was where it was at in Shootmania.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, you guys like the combo because it's the most Quake-like. I like the Royal mode. That was
Royal
fun.
was fun too. You're just going around and killing everything in sight. Every
Yeah.
man for himself, and then the tornado just kills everything.
Yeah, that was
Can't go wrong
where
there.
the original Royale with cheese came from. Yeah. So the Booty Bandits celebrating as KG takes the victory in the most exciting matchup of the evening because they brought 6 people.
It was
Congratulations to them.
That game had the most potential, and that we'll never find out what it actually was.
Yeah, they'll have to
There's a
wonder what could have
thousand-
been.
There's 1,000 possibilities that could have happened from that game, but now they're all just stored up in one giant win.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and give you their lineups because I appreciate them showing up late.
For KG in blue, defenseman Jerry, KK Swag, Zam, the Booty Bandit, and
Yes.
sitting on the sidelines waiting for the flat tag-in, I guess.
Uh-huh.
We have Tige and White Key.
Yeah, GG's, guys. And I'm guessing defenseman Jerry probably mostly plays defense.
But for the Cock Dragons, we have My Chemical Slime Ants.
Well, it's we do not pass.
We do not pass? Okay.
Yeah, I
I'm
guess the
behind the
Cock
times.
Dragons had a bye week this week. Man,
Our
I
one
was so
lonely
busy.
player
Usually I
in
don't
red.
have to do all the streaming and stuff. That's why it looks like it does tonight. Sorry, folks. Hope you enjoyed it
But-
anyway. But
You
yeah,
were
so
stuck with me and not Killinger, which I'm sorry.
oh man, you did great. You did great.
He was,
But, yeah, I didn't get a
bobbing
chance to look at
apples
the
and
schedule. Yeah.
going through hay mazes or something. I don't know. I swear he's
man.
at. I just imagine he's at like some Hobunk County fair.
Yes, I'm picturing a hay maze in greater downtown Houston that they're going through. Yeah.
I think that's the only way to have Halloween.
Or one of those haunted houses that's the fake haunted houses that they have at the churches, where it's like, ooh, scary drunk driver teenage accident. Ooh, don't do that. And,
Yeah, I mean, gotta have
ooh,
some
abortion
awful
doctor with a
acting.
chainsaw. Ooh, shit like that. So probably, yes, that is probably where Killinger is tonight. And I hope he's having a great time. But yes, he will be back next week to do the streaming. And yeah, you'll get super high definition. And hopefully we'll have our new arena based on the Will Rogers Coliseum. I'm very excited about that. Seeing the pictures of it, it's I gotta say, man, it looks pretty sharp. So again, thanks so much to DVD and to Super Hot Glue for doing all this custom stuff for us. Of course, DVD made the rink texture that you see every week with the beautiful cheeseburger there in the middle and the cool IBN and HQML logos on the side. Very professional. And yes, Super Hot Glue has managed to affix the IBN logo to the very uniforms that these players don to play here on Friday Night Hockey. So we appreciate that as well. And DVD made the models of the players, and as you can see, look, he has a smiley face to go with the mullet and a beard. This is progress.
What is that? It's staggeringly beautiful.
Yes. It is Hockey Question Mark. It is made by Cryptic Sea. You can get it free. You can find it at hockeyquestionmark.com. And Zam! Or is that Zarn? I can't my fonts.
Zam.
Oh, my fonts.
Sam.
Zam.
Like naming yourself Bang!
Yeah, because I put
Flat.
the sparkling spiffy fonts on for the cast. So sometimes they are difficult to read for my ancient eyes, but nevertheless, yeah, we saw a great night of hockey here, and we hope you enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed casting it. It's always a pleasure, Mefy. Those are good times, man.
I'm only here to help out.
And congratulations
fun
to
nonetheless.
Zam again. With the assist from KK Swag. And yeah, we had to get some shine on these guys because, yes, even though they have already won the game, yeah, when you're bringing 6 people at 11 o'clock Eastern to play hockey on Friday night, we gotta show you a little bit of love. So we appreciate that, and we appreciate all the teams that showed up tonight.
I enjoyed watching my Mighty Dicks play.
Yeah, they
Gotta
fought
give it up
hard.
for DVD.
That's all you can ask for, man. It's a long season, maybe not as long as some of the other leagues that are going on here, but it is a long campaign, and so they've got plenty of time to get things going and make their way to the playoffs. So I would not. It is too early to. You can never rule out the Mighty Dicks.
All the games we saw today, minus this last game, was the play in hockey was a lot closer than what the score would have
Then
shown.
the score would indicate. I would have to agree, man. Yeah, because
Absolutely beautiful things from all teams.
yeah. I mean, even when faced with teams like Three Pronger, you've got new teams like We Clean Now are just coming up and just scrapping, just getting in and playing hard, and that's
Able to score, which is more than Dragon ever did. So
Oh, well, the level of play just keeps getting better. And we are talking about having some club-based international stuff. Speaking of, we got to see Migo Meepo tonight for the Dicks. There is talk of getting some of the Russian teams, the established teams over there, to play against some of the North American teams. So
it's always a good time to see.
Yeah. We've watched the international games, and they have been a lot of fun. And I suspect that seeing the club teams play each other will be even more spectacular. And that's one of the reasons that the HQML has gone to the format that it's gone to. It's to encourage these teams to stay together, like the Mighty Dicks have, and get better. Because, I mean, you get used to playing with the teammates, and rather than having the teams kind of break up every year and reform, or season to season, this gives a little bit of cohesion to all of that, and it makes the North American game a lot stronger. And I think we're already seeing some of that happen here. We certainly saw it tonight on Friday Night Hockey, and we hope we will see you next Friday, as we will be back week 3 as HQML continues, and you will see games at this high a level and even more so, because they'll have an extra week of experience underneath them. So I can't think of anything else to add other than that. Final thoughts, Mefy?
I was just had a blast being here. Thanks for suffering through me.
Oh,
Thanks
man.
to all the viewers for all my other games I threw in and sports.
Well, thanks
I
for
know it's
spending your
always a
Halloween
joy.
with us, man, rather than
Hey, man.
throwing eggs at somebody's house. You still have time. It's-
I still do have time. I do have some other work I need to do tonight, but other than that, leaves plenty of time for egg throwing.
Right on. Well, we hope
Some
you have fun
minor
throwing eggs.
vandalism.
Or wherever you're vandalizing tonight. We hope you have a great Halloween and a great rest of the weekend. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Thanks, everybody, for playing. We will see you next week, if not sooner, here on IBN, as more is happening on the station. And, of course, don't forget the IBN Free Music Library. That's going to be launching in November, which is, wow, like starting tomorrow. But we will be letting you know more about that. A library of free music that you can use for your streams, for your YouTubes. They're copyright free, that you won't get dinged for. You won't get 30 minutes of audio blank in your casts for using something that is copyrighted. They are for the public domain, and we'll be telling you more about that and rolling out the site. We'll probably do a little bit more with that next week. So thanks from all of us here at the Independent Broadcast Network. I'm Winners with the One. We will see you next time. Good night.